respond, you were going to get beat.
This is a nice throw by Jake Garcia. Put it right there.
Morris to make good decisions. Play action. Morris has 3 men going deep. He's chased, eludes a man. Has a man short, wants to go deep. Wide open.
Unbelievable touchdown, Miami. Safety 7-2. Later in the second, Kaya finds Stacy Coley over the middle. No one can catch him.
In his face and gets it out on time. Harley's able to keep his balance, and then it's just a foot race to the end zone. What a play.
Will throw. Looking for Knighton out of the backfield. He's got it, and he's gone.
Canes family, welcome back to another film review. You see the smiles on my face because this is Mark Fletcher commits to the U. This is huge. Getting another American Heritage player. Obviously, I'm rocking the JW shirt right now. But Mark Fletcher is a man-child, and he's playing against Chaminade, so he plays against the top competition while he's at American Heritage. Let's get straight into it. He's just tough to tackle. This is going to be his junior season tape. He hasn't uploaded anything from his senior year, which he has over right now 1,200 rushing yards. So I cannot wait to get my hands on that tape to let you guys know, Canes family. It's going to be a little outside stretch play. He's going to be going outside on the zone. They're going to pull this right guard out ahead. You can just see how tough he is to handle, and then how he could actually pick up speed in the open field. So he's going to go ahead and break this edge defender's tackle. Break that up, and now he's up the sideline, breaking tackles, breaking tackles, breaking tackles. This is just, somebody like what Mark Fletcher does. He's he's already 225 pounds, 230 with big weight, but he can move well for his size. Right up that hash, hurdles a guy, breaks another tackle, spins out of it, breaks another tackle. Now he's up to the sideline. This guy is hard to get down to the ground, Canes family. And, with Thad Franklin hitting the transfer portal, we needed our big back, man, and we went and got one of the best in the country here against Miami Central. So again, like I said, he plays the top competition that he can here in South Florida. They're going to bring this receiver in motion. I believe that's actually Santana Fleming. They're going to bring him in motion, getting this quick little handoff. That's a zone read between him and Brandon Ennis. This is a different type of back when he is this size and shows this quickness. Look at him make this defender miss with his elusiveness. He's not just a power running back. He has wiggle. That's what separates him from other power running backs, is his agility, his wiggle. Look at that in a phone booth, making the linebacker miss and then starting to break tackles. So he shows you that quickness. Now here's the power. I'm a grown man. I'm going to shake this dude. I'm going to get through the hole. Once I get my feet moving, I cannot be stopped. So break 2 tackles right here. Then number 3, you try to step up, you're going to get bullied. And then just showing that true strength, it takes Wesley to go ahead and track him down. Number 1 here. So that's just a big back, running powerful, but he's showing you his quickness as well in the hole, making somebody miss and then get going. Then you start to see that power that he runs with his pads behind him here versus IMG. So again, top competition you could face in high school. This is the 4th clip, and we're Central, Chaminade, IMG. There's going to be Northwestern on here. He is playing the best of the best. This is just great vision here. Obviously, this is looking like a very run-heavy set. Going to get him in the pistol here. He's going to get this little pull. Look at this right side of the O-line crash down. As soon as this defender continues to go outside and he widens with his blitz and his rush, great vision by Mark Fletcher. Most big backs do not have this type of foot, light feet, where he's able to just cut. And now he sees that open gap, and he's in there. Like, most big backs are just running straight into here. You see that little hole right there in between these linemen? Most big backs are taking that. They're going through with their head down, and, for better or for worse, they're pushing. Mark has vision, and he has the fleet of feet to make that happen in the backfield. So it's not something you see really from backs his size. So this is, him again, first Chaminade. This is Trips here, bunch to the right to the field side. This is Brandon in a split. This is Ryan Turner, Ohio State cornerback. This is showing you that he's more than just a big back. They're going to send Ennis across here and then wheel route to Mark Fletcher, who's going to make a contested catch, on a linebacker coming over. So this isn't just a regular running back with running back hands or lack thereof. This is a guy who can actually affect you in the passing game. Played with South Florida Express, which, most running backs don't really perform well in that type of setting in 7-on, but he has hands, so he was able to do so. Great hands catch going above. We're getting this wheel route. Again, he's going against top competition at Chaminade. So this is going outside. It's a read between the quarterback. He's reading one of the D linemen to see if he pulls or gives it. Gives it to the outside. Here's Mark, great blocking here from the outside. You'll see Ennis here crack back. This is one-on-one with this cornerback. You might see most power backs just go ahead and lower their shoulder, which Mark does extremely well. But he also has that great feet work. I mean, bro, he just literally irks the life out this man. Imagine you're seeing this guy who's 6'2", 220 plus coming. You're ready to make that impact. So most people are not expecting him to be able to make them miss. It's just a fact. Boom. Oh my God, boy. Now we up the sideline with it. Like, sheesh. Different type of breed, bro. So here he is in the pistol. It's going to be a stretch play. Just awesome job here from Heritage's O-line and blockers. He has his fullback leading the way. Receiver and O-line sealing. This is awesome. So I got to shout this out. This is just, this is a perfect scenario for, for Mark to be running under. He obviously has that speed that for a bigger back, most people don't have, so he's able to beat that interior rush getting through. And just look at this physicality finishing this run. Oh my God, buddy did a whole backflip on that sideline, my guy. Bruh, I'm telling you, bruh. Look at bruh. He gonna hit a whole ass backflip. Oh my God, bruh. That was low key athletic by getting on your feet like that to get right over. Like, oh my God. So yeah, finishing with toughness and physicality while having that quick feet. He's an all-around back at that size. Again, versus Chaminade here. Going to be a little slip screen here. They get the O lineman out in front. Good execution here from Heritage on this. Obviously, they're well coached. This guy splits through both the linemen, but Mark's able to get inside. Again, shows he's not a slow guy. He can get his feet moving. Makes the guy miss in the open field with the cutback, and then he's just hard to bring down. So, again, a threat out of the backfield. He has soft hands. He can make these type of catches and type of plays. Obviously, again, here with Miami Central, they're playing the top competition. Brandon Ennis here at quarterback. They're going to be doing a zone read. See as this linebacker flows inside, Wesley's going outside. As soon as this linebacker jumps inside to fill this gap, great feet work here by Mark. He's going to cut right into that one opening right behind the center and left guard into that wide hole. So just great vision, great footwork. You don't really see this from a power back, able to see that hole and explode through it for a touchdown against, one of the best defenses in South Florida. Another wheel route versus Chaminade. This time they're going to do it out of a 2x2 set. 2 receivers on each side. They're going to get this wheel route going. So they're in man coverage here. They're going to get these slants going and get Mark on this wheel route. They're keeping edge defender on him, and man coverage is a mismatch. Get the ball out to him in space, then he shows that speed down the sideline and power to keep running. So he is a receiving threat out of the backfield. Don't let that size fool you. He has good hands. He can make these type of plays for us all day. Zone read here with Ennis. You see him jumping inside the DN. He's going to jump inside, so great. Just give here. And then obviously the receivers downfield blocking well. You see this nickel crash, outside receiver holding him, and then Mark showing that speed to beat him to the edge, get to the end zone. But again, Ennis is going to give, and he's not a slow guy, bro. He just gets moving. Here he is, bro. Big time get here. Big time get here, Canes family. Again, versus Central, he's actually going to get the best of Wesley here, inside linebacker here at number 1. See this big hole coming in from this snap. As soon as he gets this ball from Ennis, immediate vision, he's cutting out here. It's hard to out-quick Wesley, man. And you see him balling as a freshman. So to see, him have that size and that ability to do so, it's just great to see out to the sideline. He's able to get Wesley out there. Then he's finishing the runs physical. Shows that quickness and speed down here. And then when he has to, lowers his shoulder. Show you that size and that power. So he's the complete package, able to have that quickness inside the holes to beat linebackers, make guys miss, and then show power to finish runs and make DBs not want to step up into that. Here playing against state champion Cardinal Gibbons. So again, top competition, split zone here from him and Ennis. Gibbs here. Right behind, so right behind that fullback, and is able to show that burst. Most big backs are getting caught up right here. They're going to get caught up, shows that burst, is able to get down the sideline. Does he get caught? Yeah, but he's not the type to get that 70-yard touchdown, right? That long type, and that's like the big stigma against these type of backs. But you can just give him the ball twice, and he'll get you that 70 yards. You know what I'm saying? He might not break it immediately, but he'll get you down to the 5, and that's his domain. So when I said get him down to the 5, that's his domain. Again, here versus Central, this is what I mean. You have trips here. You got tight end, 2 receivers. They're motioning. Jet Mo, get him across there in man coverage. You see him follows right up the middle. Great blocking here by Heritage O-line. Gets right underneath it. But he's a red zone threat, man. You get inside that red zone, bro, he's going to take it. Versus Shamadad now in the split, in the pistol. Right up the middle. He's going to power through when initially he didn't have it. He's going to power through. That's, again, another top competition. Here's St. Thomas. Guess what he's going to do? He's going to power through. Everybody knows what's coming. Everybody's bodied there, but he's able to power through and storm through. So, again, best of the best. He's playing them, and he's able to show that power. So, back-to-back, Central, Shamadad, St. Thomas. Get on that goal line and see if you can stop Mark Fletcher. Ain't nobody showing that they could do it, especially in South Florida. That's going to wrap up his review. Waiting for his senior. Take the drop. Go Canes.